What's going on, Super Truckers? Hey, Michael with the Super Trucker Podcast. I'd like to share with you today some information that might help you really increase your profit margin, get a little more out of your day, and be a little more successful in this time. And right now, we all could use something like that. Times are tough, not just for the transportation industry, but for everybody. But since we're in the transportation industry, let's talk about that. In the month of April, 88,300 drivers lost their job. This economic crisis has been affecting us, and it's still affecting us, and so many things are working against us. Just as soon as we're getting through this now, we have other things going on. So we just got to stay positive and stay focused, and how to still be successful. That's the biggest question that every owner operator has right now, because you're out there. Don't want you to feel like you're alone. Here at the Super Trucker Podcast, we love you guys and ladies, and we support you, and anything we can do to help you, that's what we're here to share some information. So with unemployment rates at the highest they've been in since the Great Depression, they tell us that we're essential, but then when it's time to work, it's the people that supply the freight aren't always essential. So things aren't shipping, retail's down, everything's down, but can you still make money, or should you park your truck and go home? That's been the biggest question for the last 2 months. Yes, there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel right now. Things are getting a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes in these struggles it's trial by fire. It's like a purification. So let's see what happens and how can we make things happen. So point number one, the biggest thing right now for an owner operator is understanding your costs, the true cost of running your truck, the importance of knowing what it truly takes to run your truck. Now more than ever, as rates drop, the importance of knowing your costs could not be more important. This allows you to be able to take loads with confidence and removes the guesswork out of if the load is profitable or not. So once you get an understanding of what it takes to run your truck here, and which loads are going to pay and which ones are not, or which ones you're going to make money on or not, you need to know this, because right now, if you're booking your own freight, or if you're working for a company that's dispatching you, you don't have a lot of time to make these decisions. There's not a whole lot of haggling going on, a lot of negotiating going on. You don't want to be that guy who stays and rolls the dice and waits to the last minute, and then you don't have a load. So, but you also don't want to run for free, and you don't want to run and lose money. So understanding the true cost to run your truck, to me, is one of the most important things right now. You need to do this in the times when it's tough, and you need to do it when the times are great too. So don't lose sight of that. Keep that in your back pocket, learn that, and let that information always be with you so that you can make a quick decision on a load when you need to, regardless if you're talking to a dispatcher or if you're talking straight to a customer or a broker. That's number one important to me. Pre-booking is crucial right now for your success. If you are booking a load, or if you have a dispatch service, it doesn't matter. Make sure you're booking a load at least 1 day ahead at minimum. You do not want to be looking for the loads the day of. It's a shark pool out there right now. Like I just said a minute ago, understanding your costs will limit the time that you have to make decisions on things. It'll shorten that time up so that you can get yourself a better load and know which ones you should snag. So being ahead of the game is, I know there's going to be guys that watch this and say, no, you wait till the day of, you get a load at 5 o'clock. I get it. Man, you guys are always going to be like that, even if the freight's booming. It doesn't matter. That's just the way you run. I'm just talking about general guys looking to run. You want to be ahead of the game, and you want to make sure that you pre-book. That's definitely another key feature is time utilization. You want to make sure that you're getting the most out of your hours. I know we're all on ELDs now. We can like it, we can not like it, but hey, I didn't create them, you didn't create them, and right now there's nothing we can do about them except abide by them. But don't lose hope in that. Make sure that you utilize that time to the best of your ability. Make sure you get the most out of your day. Maximize the opportunity to make money. When it's time to work, it's time to work. When it's time to play, it's time to play. I can't tell you how many times I look at a guy's logs and he stopped here for an hour and here for 45 minutes and here for another hour, and I don't know what they're doing or what's going on. But then another guy is going and he's stopping for his 30, he's stopping for fuel. Just the necessities that he's getting stuff done, and while he's working, he's making money. And I say, if you're away from home and you're away from the family, then you need to be getting paid for that. So any time on the road needs to be time making money, not time wasted. So keep that in mind. Time utilization is important. This also is a big deal on first come, first serves. I see it all the time. You'll have a guy come in and you tell him the load picks up or delivers, doesn't matter, between 8 and 3. What he heard is I could be there at 3. What you need to understand is you can be there at 8. If you can be there early, be there early. Be that first guy on the dock. Be that guy when the crew in the warehouse is all happy, not when it's the end of the day and they're all tired and they don't really want to do anything and they're dragging butt. Get your truck loaded, get your truck empty, get back on the road. It gives you more opportunity and more loads to choose from. So very, 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 very important. Another thing, broaden your geographical area. With guys with geographical limitations, it just kind of shortens the options. Weight kind of shortens the options, so kind of stretch above what you may be looking to do normally. If you're a guy who only hauls 30,000 pounds, that's great when the getting's good, but when it's not, you need to make a decision. Time to step that up a little bit. You can can haul 45, haul 45 if that's something that helps you out. If you didn't touch the Northeast before, but now maybe, you know, things are getting tight, there's an opportunity to go to the Northeast, take it. Just kind of step out of your comfort zone a little bit, because you got to adapt. Adaptation is one of the most important keys to remaining successful as an owner-operator, and keeping this thing paid for and keeping it moving. Very, very important. Be adaptive and flexible. If you're normally a Southeast driver only, like I said, stretch out, more financial opportunities. Maybe you're going out west, who knows. Chase the money, find out where it is, talk to your dispatcher, talk to other drivers, find out where are they coming from, where are they going, what did they get paid. Talk real numbers, not this truck stop BS where I go everywhere for $3 a mile, my truck doesn't move. We all know that's nonsense, and we know it's not true, so just stick to the facts. We're talking about drive-in freight, don't compare it to a reefer. We're talking about drive-in freight, don't compare it to a flatbed. I want to know drive-in numbers, what you're hauling, where you're going, how's it set up. And again, just put yourself in the best position to make the most money in your week. That's most important. And the last thing I would say is, man, make sure you keep a positive mindset. First, be thankful for the fact that you're not one of those 88,300. If you are and you're an owner operator and you're looking for a place, give us a call, reach out to somebody. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be us. There are companies out there still hiring and looking for drivers. We're one of them. So first, be thankful for that. Remember, something is better than nothing. If we look for an excuse, guys, we will find it. They're around every corner. So if you want to find a reason why you can't be successful right now, it's real easy. Just turn on the news. You'll see plenty of reasons why you cannot be successful. Talk to a couple friends or other owner operators or other company drivers, and you'll find many reasons of why you can't be successful. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Believe in yourself and what you can do. That's what this is about. That's why you got a truck. That's why this is your truck and you're ready to roll with it. It's because it's about what you can do, not about what they're doing. You want their success. When you find a successful person, find out how they did it. Let's just not talk about the success. Let's not be jealous of their success. Let's pick their brain and figure out how are they successful and how did they make that happen and how did they achieve those goals. Very important. Watch out for negative talk. Negative talk will flood the truck stops. Hey, that's no good. You don't know what you're doing, and all these types of things. Those are people just being jealous and trying to drag you down. I believe in you, and I know you can. Hey guys, you can find success. Now is not the time to park in the truck. Keep them moving. Keep making that money. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. We're getting more freight, better rates, and things are changing. So stay safe out there. Keep on trucking, and if we can do anything to help you, please let us know. Thanks.